Welcome to the Instagram stories for Tuesday, April 19th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. The biggest news of the day is the Facebook papers. Do you remember the Facebook papers? We talked about them last fall. It was basically a collection of internal Facebook documents that the whistleblower, Frances Haugen, who was on the Facebook Civic Integrity team at the time, shared with Congress, talking about their implications. And then as a result, lawmakers grilled Adam Mosseri about what was in these documents. Recently, Gizmodo partnered with a number of independent experts to review, redact, and publish the Facebook papers. I will link to all of it in the show notes, but there is a lot of data here, and I don't think I will be easily able to go through this. I was looking for the documents around the mental health studies and testing that the Facebook and Instagram team did on teenagers and preteens, but I don't seem to be able to find that linked here. In the post from Gizmodo, it says additional documents which require greater scrutiny for privacy or security reasons will be added in the future. So as I see them on this page, I will of course share them and talk about them. Before I get into the second story of the day, here's a quick ad from our sponsor. The Instagram Stories is sponsored by #Slayer.com, the easy Instagram hashtag tool that helps save you time and get more views. I love these guys, not just because I use them myself, but because they're also a family business. Start growing at #Slayer.com and upgrade using coupon code IGStories to get your first month completely free. The next story is from the Instagram blog at about.instagram.com, expanding product tagging in feed to everyone. Today, we're expanding the ability to tag products in feed posts to everyone in the US. Okay, I'm just going to stop and say right now that I do not necessarily see the advantage of tagging a product when it does nothing for you, in the sense that you do not make any money from doing this. You can support brands you love by tagging the products, sure, but if someone taps through to the product and buys it, you don't get a dime. So I'm not really sure what the advantage is to an ordinary person doing this without any kind of brand sponsorship deal. Here's how to add product tags. Start to create a post on the feed, tap Tag People, search and tag the brand first, then tap Products, tap the photo to start tagging the products. You can use the descriptors to find the product and any relevant styles or colors, and then tap to add the tag, and then you can share the post. By the way, this only works for public accounts. At the bottom, Instagram says we're also working on ways for you to tag products in stories, so stay tuned. I will, of course, keep you posted as that develops. And the last news item that I want to talk about today is a woman who bangs her hip into her bed on TikTok. If you haven't seen this before, she's trying on a new outfit and she bangs her hip as she steps back and yells out. Here's what that sounds like. Now, what's hilarious about this is how people have used it to duet. They might be singing other songs, and when they need that specific note, boom, this woman comes in hitting her hip and yelling out, and it just fits so perfectly with the song. I've been laughing about this for 2 days. I made my own video. If you follow me on TikTok, you could go see it at Daniel Hill Media. I usually don't promote my TikToks in here, and I usually don't make them without a lot of forethought and planning, but this one is just so funny to me. Get on this wave, ride it, do it while you can, because it's very popular right now. That's going to do it for today's show. Be sure to come back tomorrow for more Instagram news and check out all the links to everything I talked about in the show notes.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks at Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.